watching this game. Sorry it's late. You could watch it in the morning or something. But this is our
introducing the challenger from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds. Cesaro.
I was doing some working and stuff like that, and I forgot. So then
and
I
his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Rusev.
The United States Championship.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Bulgarian Blue. King of Swing, Mr. Bulgarian Blue, in this all-out war, maybe for the United States Championship is on the line right now. This match was made from Payback at Fatal 40 for the United States Championship.
Rusev has the ability to end this match very quickly.
Yeah, there's so many ways he could beat you, particularly the accolade. Once that gets slapped on, it's over. Oh, wow. Spectacular move against Cesaro right there.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Give us your thoughts about Rusev.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Watch it. Ooh. Rusev is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected two finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second,
the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
And he gets out of the way. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Quick thinking to avoid that. French suplex.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing, there is no wasted movement.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Cesaro going at the top.
He whipped that one. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
German suplex.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil. Are we going to see it? What an insane move by Cesaro.
Covers. And it's up. He got the shoulder off. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant.
The offensive attacks from Rusev are frightening enough.
And Rusev unloads with a running super kick. Won't be long now.
This Rusev is so impressive in this matchup.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Cesaro.
Is this it?
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
Cesaro.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. Cover here. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
One top, double out, elbow drop.
What a match! Not today, too fast. Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. What a punch!
We're looking at complete domination here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. I'll tell you, Cole, Cesaro has so many ways to beat an opponent. You have to admit, it's impressive. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
One last time.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Again, Lana. Distraction.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
Rusev.
Here we go.
The accolade, the accolade.
The accolade! Oh, man, that is brutal. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Oh, Rusev.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Lana again.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
That could have been an injury.
Can he do it? And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Great counter. Rusev reverses it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Nice counter.
Not today. Too fast. Looking to build momentum.
Hey, it's a schoolboy for the win. 2. 3. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
The King of Swing. We picked up the win against the Bulgarian League.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Top rope.
That match was incredible.
He reversed the accolade. The shocker.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Again, but Cesaro reversed it. Cesaro put him down with the schoolboy. 1, 2, and a 3. Picked up the win.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Cesaro.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Well, as Cesaro celebrates, we get ready for our World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. Their last match, Randy Orton and Ziggler, ladder match. I'll tell you right now. You should win. Sorry. Alright, we go to Dolph Ziggler. Their last match. For that championship. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match. But the World Heavyweight Championship happens next at Money in the Bank. Go.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But Dolph Ziggler goes to steal the show, hence the show-off.
Yeah, he's not lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
It's Money in the Bank. The night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
Dolph Ziggler's getting ready for his World Heavyweight Championship tournament. World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. Remember, Randy Orton has once beating John Cena in a ladder tables on his chairs match. The WWE Heavyweight Championship, both titles he hit the ground. And they split the two titles up again. That means they're separate from each other. So what? Anyone has to defeat Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler has won many ladder matches. He's won one against Luke Harper back in 2014 for the Intercontinental Championship. But he already can he retain his championship? Can he climb up that ladder and retain? Or can Dolph Ziggler climb up that ladder and be the new world heavyweight champion? Randy Orton's back at Evolution. That's what I heard. Why do you want to do a SmackDown right now? What have you done?
No pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to grab the title off the top of the ladder. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
Orton took Ziggler to Orton.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Just looking at those eyes, there's somebody who is convinced they're going to be the one to walk away with the title tonight.
Famous from Shawn Michaels, the showstopper.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The reversal from Ziggler. And down he goes. Oh, out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's list of rivals throughout his WWE tenure is certainly impressive. When you think of the battles and the wars Orton is engaged in with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, you can't help but think how many fans were inspired to pursue a life to become a WWE superstar after seeing such exciting matches.
Michael, the matches Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels had were wars. Whether they were going one-on-one or as members of opposing teams, these two guys went at it. I mean, they put it all on the line. The Viper versus the Heartbreak Kid. Just classic. That landed like a ton of bricks. He catches him with the axe handle.
I think that's how he won.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Also, Michael, when we talk about Randy Orton's matches with Shawn Michaels, one of the things that I think made their matches so exciting was that both of their finishers can strike so quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was Randy's RKO versus Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Randy Orton. First ladder in the ring. Climbing up the ladder.
And he's staring right at the championship now. He's wasting... Oh, my gosh! The title is within reach! He's right there. He's made it back to the title. Can he bring it down this time? Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
King, when it comes down to it, all the rivalries, all the matches, all the championships, there's no way Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels is not going to be a main event. We're talking about two of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Randy Orton leading that ladder into the corner all over.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Oh, reversal by Ziggler. His head first.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You know, when you're set to go against Dolph Ziggler, avoid the zigzag at all costs. I've seen Dolph grab a hold of someone and hit that move to end a match, even when Ziggler's been on the receiving end of a beating. You know, if an opponent of Ziggler's could have eyes put in the back of their head, I'd say make a doctor's appointment.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime
and leave you some change. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And Dolph Ziggler heads for the top rope. King, we talked about this, and I'm going to reiterate. For any WWE superstar who signed a contract against Dolph Ziggler, they need a strategy. And that strategy is to steer clear of the zigzag.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, ow!
With that ladder.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one.
The super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that. Well, Michael, when you have an opponent like Dolph Ziggler, who can do so many things in the ring, it's hard to come up with a strategy that covers everything. But I think we've made it pretty clear to give yourself enough space in between yourself and the show-off so that you can stay far away from the zigzag.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, Ref. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I'm just doing a chair.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. Oh, man, that's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
No, don't do this.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Oh, no. Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the crying.
You're right about that. RKO has put away many, many superstars.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Oh, Ziggler got back up. Fall down, he fall down.
Whoa, don't get up.
Ziggler.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Take a look at that again.
reaching that ladder.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, I caught the win.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
And you gonna get back up.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement. No, not again. The reversal from Ziggler.
Ziggler is so explosive, and we can easily see more of this. The show.
What up, guys? Looking at my phone real quick to see just a live video.
Dolph can quicken the pace when he wants, so look out. Who knows what kind of hashtags will be seen on social media after this one's all said and done.
Give us a chance to win back his World Heavyweight Championship.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Orton's out of it.
The title is only inches away.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Get up.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. Look at this. He's hanging by his nails. It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Oh my gosh, kid. Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go.
The way he landed. The way Ziggler landed.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
And there's the reversal.
Ziggler's still fighting back here.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
So crazy. Ziggler just fell down.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been...
In the state.
Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
We're looking at...
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
This might be it.
Orton.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire arena.
No.
The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
You're right, Michael. They look beaten, and they look battered. But I don't expect to see any quit here tonight.
Don't do it again.
Be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. But I don't think you'll have time. This might be our cue to hit the road now.
Ziggler got off before.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
His leg. Orton.
Look at this. Just a little further. Any second, that thing's coming down.
Oh. Orton trying to save his title. He's out of there.
Ladder matches can shorten careers, but when there's so much on the line, especially a championship like we have.
Working again on bringing that championship down.
Orton. And Orton.
He has it. He got the title. Think of the risk and sacrifices these. And he wins. He wins the ladder match.
What a match. What an epic match.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Everyone just threw me outside for me. I'm gonna climb that ladder.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, representing Evolution, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Hey, they both gave it their all. But in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
My God. Randy Orton retains his championship. Wow, as they all cheer on Randy Orton. Our next match is the WWE Championship Money in the Bank ladder match. Bray Wyatt versus Sheamus. This is Chris Jericho. This is Daniel Bryan. This is Kane. This is The Miz. How was The Miz in this match? Just pretend. Oh, why am I exiting out? No, not that. So we're gonna have to find a new one. But I don't think he's gonna make a fight fit. Hold up, guys. Should've did this before. Well, The Miz is a former Money in the Bank ladder match. So, yeah, whatever. And I'm not gonna play as nobody. Just saying. Alright, let's go to the B section and find Bray Wyatt. Who's next? Sheamus. Let's see. Right here. Made his last WWE 2k16. Who's next? Chris Jericho, C section. Tights number 2. Remember his last tights. Who's next? Daniel Bryan. Yes. Remember, he was in that triple threat ladder match last month at Payback. It was epic, actually. But, sadly to say, that Brock Lesnar picked up the win. WWE13. WWE13. Tired. Everything is so... Daniel Bryan. Kane. Kane on 1. Demon Kane. Demon Kane. The Miz. I made WWE2k16 attire. Alright, let's go to Money in the Bank. Alright. Bray Wyatt versus Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan versus The Miz versus Chris Jericho versus Demon Kane in the 6-man ladder match for the WWE Championship Money in the Bank. WWE Championship Money in the Bank ladder match. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Watch your stuff on my phone. Remember to subscribe to, if you're watching this Funnel Vision, make sure to subscribe to, because I'm watching them right now, make sure to subscribe to Funnel Vision SGTV, Don't Much Fun, and the Skylar and the Boy and Girl channels. Subscribe to all them channels. They need your love, like me. we go. Let's go out when the lights go out. Comfort Wyatt. His second, no. I ain't not even glad matches has he been. Well, he's been in that the Red World Heavyweight Championship ladder match in 2014. I forgot what else. No, he's 2015. He wasn't in. He just took out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt actually had a good run. How many matches did they have? Let's see, Battleground, SummerSlam.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe! I can't hear myself think.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
4 matches. That was a good match. He's waiting for the people. He's waiting. The next person to come out. It's coming out next. Come. You gonna play Jericho, I guess. No, Sheamus.
And approaching her, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
Tough watch. This is actually his WWE2k16 attire last year. Since he looks different now, so it looks weird, I guess. Oh, you look stupid. Sheamus looks stupid. Here comes Chris Jericho. Everyone's cheering. Everyone's clapping. Chris Jericho's back. Well, he's not back because he was back. Like I said, another superstar. This is one of his many Money in the Big ladder matches. Forgot that was this is one of his old tights.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
A golden opportunity hanging high above the ring right now, and this crowd is ready to get this one underway.
Jericho. Daniel Bryan, remember, he won a Money in the Bank ladder match in 2011. And speaking of 2011, here's 2012 actually attire. You know, this is W13, I guess.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
But here it is, Daniel Bryan. Like I was saying, he won a Money in the Bank ladder match, the WWE Championship Money in the Bank ladder match in 2011. He cashed in on Big Show at TLC 2011. And he lost to Sheamus his WWE Championship at WrestleMania 28 in 15 seconds, 16, I don't remember. But people are still chanting yes. Gotta change the theme song.
And representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
The Demon Kane. Last person. The Miz won the Money in the Bank ladder match at 2010. He cashed in on Randy Orton on the Monday Night Raw and he won the WWE Championship.
And approaching the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
All eyes on that all-important Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside, hanging from the ceiling.
After this match will be the John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship in a no-holds-barred match. Just like earlier with Dean Ambrose. Well, a few days ago, I'm not just saying that. Earlier with Dean Ambrose versus Braun Strowman in a no-holds-barred match. Braun Strowman pick up the win for the submission. Okay. And there we go, as we get set for a 6-man Money in the Bank ladder.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
We may be looking at spaghetti legs after that one.
Chris Jericho, Sheamus, and Miz.
Doing a number now.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Remember that NXT
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Daniel Bryan was the
Oh, out of nowhere.
Looking motivated now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
What do you think about The Miz?
Michael, be honest with me for once. Why do you love The Miz?
He's the greatest superstar of all time. Plus, he likes me.
Oh, man.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Just toying with the competition a little.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Tomorrow, I'm
Oh,
going to do
here
the
you have to be able to think
after
on your feet lightning fast. One
Then I'll do
mistake,
the same
one
day.
moment of hesitation,
I'll
and
do
you
the
can find yourself in a
SmackDown.
whoop. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Oh, this Sunday I just skipped to the last week.
your traditional WWE
Saturday
superstar.
and Sunday
But
I'll do
believe
like
me,
2 parts
he
of
can
the
move in that ring.
Battleground pay-per-view.
On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his move for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Oh my God.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
King, we talked about this, and I'm going to reiterate. For any WWE superstar who signed a contract to face Dolph Ziggler, they need a strategy. And that strategy is to steer clear of the zigzag.
And Kane and Sheamus, and Jericho and Bray Wyatt.
Oh, wait,
now
nice
those two
reversal.
had a rivalry.
That's how you make an impact.
Not today, too fast. Ow. Well, we're on the move here.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. It's a very opportunistic offense here.
And Sheamus and Kane
what's he got in mind?
inside the ring.
Out of nowhere.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jericho.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Sheamus hit that one.
Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all this. Well, thanks for coming. Whether The Miz is playing by the rules or having fun breaking them, WWE fans know that he is one of the best talkers in the business and can back up what he says in that ring. Actually, The Miz jumps at the opportunity to make good on his promises and display his talents. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, well, that's it.
Here goes Chris Jericho.
Oh, no.
He's still down after that. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know if that's right.
Oh, Jericho from the high rim. I think I didn't
he missed
see
that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
By Kane.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Well, The Miz certainly had built a reputation on saying what he's going to do and then going out there and doing it. The fans know it, and everyone in WWE knows it. The Miz doesn't falsely advertise. The man says he's must-see, and indeed he is. Must-see and awesome. Boy, he just got laid out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's delivering it old-fashioned. Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people. Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here. The Miz really going to...
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Daniel Bryan in rivalries? Well, one of Daniel Bryan's most heated rivalries is Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan and the head of the Wyatt family exchanged heavy artillery. Bryan even joined the Wyatts to try and destroy a tremendous victory.
You can catch it anytime on Blockbuster or Johnson on
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
No one stopped him. Still got to fix his theme song.
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Kane!
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Kane celebrating. Thanks that. Kane celebrating his win. I never predicted that actually. But as we just said for our last match of the night. No, not that. Brock Lesnar, and John Cena. Where is he? Cena. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. Brock Lesnar and John Cena holds by for the WWE Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
Cena, getting ready for this championship match. Here we go.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
It's certainly hard to pick a winner here in this upcoming title match.
Lesnar is coming to the down. Here we go.
What's this?
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Brock Lesnar is taking all-out control right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. What do you think about John Cena?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
It's all over but the shouting.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
There have been a lot of gutsy performances over the course of John Cena's outstanding career. But if you had to pick one king, which one would you single out?
Wow, that's tough. But for me, Michael, it would have to be Cena's win over Chris Jericho at Survivor Series back in 2008. Cena was coming off a major neck surgery and endured an incredible amount of punishment in that contest before popping Jericho with an attitude adjustment and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how he withstood such damage, and he still came out on top.
There's no quitting these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. He may be in the best physical condition.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
That's definitely a good choice, Jerry.
I know it is.
If I had to pick a moment in John Cena's career to put above the rest, I've got to go with WrestleMania 21, when Cena won his first WWE Championship. We all knew who he beat for the richest prize in sports entertainment that night, our good friend, JBL. I believe that night started it all for Cena's remarkable career.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Going for broke.
Oh, yeah, another one for the highlight reel.
Oh, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood.
Lesnar makes the cover, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Cena's got him.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just toying with the competition a little. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? There's no coming back from that.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
You know, there are a lot of facts that most know about John Cena. He's owned almost every title in WWE.
Yep.
He was an All-American college football player. He's an accomplished rapper and movie star.
Yeah.
But here is one less known fact most don't know about this young man. In his off time, John Cena's studying the Chinese language. He speaks Mandarin. What? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
That's it. He's done. And we see it one more time. Well, we've always known John Cena to have a few tricks up his sleeve, and I guess his Chinese language skills just add one more surprise to the bunch. I wonder what's next, Michael. Maybe he'll become a grand master at chess or something.
Nobody controls. He's clawing his way back into this match. They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Ow! I'm not sure I can watch this. John Cena with a nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Well, if you ask me, it's very impressive that John Cena has taken the time to learn Mandarin.
You're right.
He's got plenty on his plate already, and now he's studying a foreign language too? Impressive indeed.
Yeah, he has the WWE fans all over the world, and John Cena looks like he's all set to turn C-Nation into C-Planet. And just watch, Cena will be a chess master in no time just to prove he can do it. Oh, wow. End of story. This one's over.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Oh,
watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Again, knee to the point.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent. Did you see that?
Almost a quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe two. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was incredible.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, John Cena.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
The new champion.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
This was the whole Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I'm sorry, guys, for waiting and stuff like that. I am tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, so good night. Well, not good night, good morning. I don't know. But, keep in touch. Next video, maybe not, but I'm tired. Make sure you like, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Goodbye. Good night, gamers. Thank you, gamers, for watching. Good night,